Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel in another tutorial. Your Excel table looked perfect, but the moment you pasted it into Word, the columns became too wide, the formatting changed, or the half table disappeared. Before you start manually resizing everything, the most important thing is choosing the right way to pass the Excel data. Let's look at the different options and how to keep an Excel table readable inside a Word document. Firstly, prepare the table in Excel before copying it. Remove unnecessary columns, make the column with reasonable format numbers consistently, and make sure every header is clear. Also check that you aren't accidentally copying information that shouldn't be included in the Word document. Once the table is ready, save the Excel workbook and select the range you want to copy. Now comes the important part. Word gives you several ways to paste Excel content. The option is use destination styles. This adapts the pasted table to the formatting of the Word document. It can be useful when you want the table to match the fonts and visual style of your report. Another option is keep source formatting. This tries to preserve the appearance of the original Excel table, including its formatting. That can be a better choice when the Excel layout is already exactly how you want it to look. Then there's link data. A linked table can update when the original Excel workbook changes. That can be useful when a Word report needs to reflect information maintained in a separate Excel file. But links also create a dependency on the original workbook. So if the Excel file is renamed, moved, stored somewhere inaccessible, or sent to someone who cannot access its original location, the link may stop working. Another option is Embed Workbook. This places editable Excel content inside the Word document. It can be useful when the recipient needs to work with the spreadsheet content without relying on the original Excel file. However, embedding can increase the document size and may include more underlying spreadsheet content than the visible table suggests. And finally, you can pass the table as a picture. This gives you a stable visual representation that is much less likely to change when the document is opened on another computer. This downside is obvious. These cells are no longer editable as normal Excel or rule table cells. So now that we know the main pass options, let's fix the table that is simply too wide for the page. If the table extends beyond the margins, don't immediately shrink the font until the text becomes unreadable. First, consider changing the document to a landscape orientation. You can also use narrower margins when appropriate, and then try AutoFit Window. This allows Word to adjust the table to the available page width. You can also manually reduce unnecessary column widths or split a very large table into logical sections. The goal isn't to make everything microscopic, the goal is to make the information readable while keeping the table inside the page. If you need more controls over how the Excel content is pasted, use Past Special. In Word, go to Home, Past, then Past Special. The available formats lets you choose how the content should behave. Ask yourself one question before choosing an option. Does this table need to be editable, updatable, portable, or simply visually fixed? If it needs to stay connected to Excel, linking it may make sense, and if it needs to remain editable without depending on the original workbook, embedding may be the appropriate. So if appearance is priority, a picture can be simpler, and if you need normal Word content that matches the document, destination formatting may be the better choice. Finally, review the Word document before you consider it finished. Check every column, look at any page breaks, and make sure headers are readable. Verify that numbers and formatting still make sense, and check whether any linked file warnings appear. And if the document is going to become a PDF, check the exported PDF as well. And that's it, guys. As simple as that. Thank you for watching, and please Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks like this.